We've been getting a lot of tributes from AKA's family and other friends since his passing. But today we're going to be talking about the tribute from Burna BOy. Burna BOy, who is a great Nigerian artist and who got a breakthrough with AKA, was hurt by what happened to his fellow artist friend. He updated his grievances on social media and it was very emotional to go through it. Many people were surprised to learn about how he is feeling about the death of Kiernan Forbes. He is not the only one who has been hurt by his death. Some people still can't seem to accept that he is indeed no longer alive. He started with tips for their journey of entertainment and it ended at the same time. More was expected from them, but it was unfortunate that their lives were coming to an end. On social networks, people continued to share their memories with them. While people were surprised by the story from Burna BOy, he made a song about it. He saw that he could not get through it with just words, and he had to have a loud voice about his heart being hurt. But many people have agreed that people have different ways to process the reality of losing someone. That is another way many artists are reacting after losing someone close to them. The Grammy Award winner revealed that the viral CCTV footage of the exact moment AKA was shot impacted him negatively. "I just heard he died. Seeing that video at the restaurant took me out of a positive mood," he raps. Burna then referenced a conversation he had with a South African about having a gun and later acknowledged he wasn't really in the best of terms with the fella in Versace rapper before his passing. Burna BOy, however, noted, "I didn't want you dead." He ended the freestyle with some honest yet encouraging words. "I hope they catch whoever did you wicked. I hope you rest in peace even though we ain't kick it." Burna BOy and AKA had a beneficial relationship early on in their careers. Their bromance led them to record the 2014 hit single All Eyes on Me, which also featured the LES and JR. The two eventually fell out during the height of the xenophobia crisis in South Africa back in 2019. Nigerian lives and properties were being ravished as a result of the violence, to the annoyance of Burna BOy, who took to social media to express his grievances with the events. "Okay, I have been away from social media personally until today. Ordinarily, at a time like this, I should come here and say something to try and calm the situation because my dream has always been to unite Africa and make us realize that together we will literally rule the world," Burna wrote on Twitter. He also revealed he had also experienced xenophobic attacks from South Africans and vowed never to step foot into the country. "But today, after watching the killing of my people in South Africa, the same way we have all watched it happen a few times in the past, I personally have had my own xenophobic experiences at the hands of South Africans, and because of that, I have not set foot in SA since 2017. He continued, "And I will not ever go to South Africa again for any reason until the South African government wakes the fuck up and really performs a miracle, because I don't know how they can even possibly fix this. This goes against everything I stand for, but at what point do we take action? I understand that years of oppression has confused South Africans to the point where they see the people who came to their defense during their oppression as their enemies and then worship their oppressors." He ended his September 3rd, 2019 Twitter rant with some words for AKA, who at the time was seemingly in support of the xenophobic attacks on migrants' lives and properties. However, a lot of people have different ways to express their emotions, and lately, musicians tend to use songs to show how happy or sad they are about a particular incident. Kudos to Burna BOy for showing love and support to Kiernan's family even though they had a beef in the past. However, not everyone is okay with the idea of Burna BOy using a song as a tribute to the late rapper. They decided to post their comments expressing how they feel about the whole issue. Some of the comments include, "He could have just said rest in peace and move on with his life. He should have just kept quiet. I don't see anything wrong with this. I think he's just feeling guilty of the way he treated him and want to emphasize that just because they had a beef, it doesn't mean that he wished him death." Nevertheless, Burna BOy has done what he thought was best at the moment, and the comments can't change what he did. That was all about this video. Thank you so much for watching.